Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Bikini Bottom Tour. This is episode 4 of the Bikini Bottom Tour, and in the last episode we took a look at Sandy's house and the Reef movie theater and also the Snail Park. And in this episode we're going to take a look at Mrs. Puff boating school and Mrs. Puff's house. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you enjoyed it, I guess let's get started then. So, Mrs. Puff's boarding school is one of the most difficult buildings to make because in one episode of SpongeBob, it could be up to 20 classrooms with a light bulb room, I think. Yeah, a light bulb room. And in some episodes, it's just like this with one classroom. So, to make this work and to make this more interesting, I decided to do the one classroom one because if I do more than two classrooms, it's going to look weird. It's going to be like some stuff going on the ground or sticking out the back. I didn't like any of that, so I decided to just do the one room one. So basically, the episode 4 version of Miss Puff Boarding School. So I guess let's get started. So I could fit Mrs. Puff Bones School on this, so I just decided to write it in signs. Doesn't look the best, but I think it works fine. And this is the dumpster. This is where SpongeBob threw his bike, and he was so certain he's going to win the the boating test, but of course he failed. And yeah, he threw it out, then Gary had to go all down to the dumps and rescue it. So yeah, that will happen. That's why that's there. Nice reference. Anyway, this is where all the boats will be parked. We're not parked here right now because this is Minecraft. We can't really have boats, but this is where all the boats would be parked up. So this is the walkway into the building. This is Mrs. Puff. This is the classroom of Mrs. Puff boarding school, and it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I think it looks nice. Also has some windows. And now let's go inside. So this is the classroom, and I did have enough space to make the back room, unfortunately, but it still looks amazing. This is Mrs. Puff's desk. I could have done better back here. I could put some iron frames and some handles, and you can see it's not bad. Like, yeah. Anyway, this is where Roger was say, and there's no light bulb, so I guess he's dead, but that's where Roger would be. You can see I put torches all over the ground, simply because I didn't know how else to do it. Like, I could really been hanging or anything like that, so I had to do it like this. Some storage. This is some bookshelves, the parts of the boat manual or paper thing, and the back of the class, the worst seat in the house. Looks awful. You can barely hear Mrs. Puff. Of course, this is when Mrs. Puff or the sponge would go all the way back to the class. So yeah. Enderman grief my building all the times. Like, they always grief my buildings. It's not fun, those Endermen. Which is why, of course, I have on peaceful. Anyway, these are the desks, of course. You sit down and relax. And this is the good noodle board. It's where, all these stars are, how good the student has been doing and stuff. And that's the two-way chalkboard. It's just one way because there's no way to get a two-way chalkboard. And that's it. Okay, now this is the tallest building in SpongeBob. Like, this is the tallest building SpongeBob that I built. And I think it's the tallest building in the whole series, except for the sea needle, which goes a bit taller than it. Anyway, there's never ever been an episode that goes inside. So this is my version of it, and as you can see, yeah, it's like not a real fancy room. It's just a spiral staircase with a ladder, which you'll see later. So this building is so tall because it's to take the whole view of the race course. I think that's how the official sees the race course. That's how I imagine it as. So if when you go up here, you will be able to see this door, and bam, we are inside the lighthouse. You can't not even see the racetrack, and you can see in here there's a elytra inside here. Of course, let me just do this. There we go. Anyway, of course there's a elytra here, so you can just fly off the building, and you can see like the road to a rock bottom right there. And when you look down, you can see the entire race course, like, wow. And you can see this building's actually way above the clouds. And you can see it's just a tall building. Like, wow. If it wasn't for this window distance, you would be able to see the movie theater and SpongeBob's Patrick Squidward house from here. So, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to try to fly off this building. Hopefully it goes well. I'm in creative mode anyways, it will go well, but... Alright, ready? I think we're ready. Let's F5 mode this, and... Oh, look at this! Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can make it all the way to complete the racetrack like this. Watch out for the wall, watch out for the wall, watch out for the wall! No! Oh well. I feel doing that again. Let's do that again. Let's climb all the way back up and do that again. Because that was fun. So, let's go again. Let's try to do the entire racetrack again. Oh no, I failed. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, go here, this way. Watch out for the wall. Oh. Okay, we can do this. No, we can't do it. I guess we have to fly higher to do it, I guess. Anyway, that's basically it for inside the Mrs. Puff Boarding School and the Lighthouse. Lighthouse, biggest building so far in the series. Anyway, this racetrack is completely replicated from the TV show. So basically, SpongeBob fails every time to do this, then to do circle, then circle around, and by the way, that shouldn't be there either. Anyway, this is the lighthouse, and as you can see, there's nothing inside of it. It's just a lighthouse. It's in SpongeBob, so just decided to add it. And also there's another lighthouse like right here. No, is it? Oh, I thought I had a lighthouse there. I guess not. This is the flag. I have no idea why this is here, but there you go. This is where people sit to watch the drivers. And if you keep going, the SpongeBob brother course, when he ran right into this wall. This is just a wall. Like, yeah, SpongeBob burst through this wall I think 2 times, so yeah. Anyway, go through this. This is the giant anchor. And this is where more people can sit. I made a mistake of this. This was actually supposed to be down there, but of course I made a mistake, so it's here. It still looks good anyway. That's the only thing that's different. That's supposed to be there, but it's actually there, so it still looks good. And of course, this is the finish line, and that means you completed the race. And that's it for Mrs. Puff's Boarding School. I thought I did a really good job with it. Also, in case you're wondering, those orange wool is actually cones. Next, we have Mrs. Puff's house. So, let's take a look at this. So instead of using the grass, I use green wool. I always showed you how it looks like. It looks ugly, so I use green wool because I don't think I'll ever use this. Like it's the worst block ever. In the desert, like the grass block is good outside the desert, but in the desert, it looks awful. Anyway. This is the flowerway all the way down to Mrs. Puff's house. You can also see this ginormous tree, ridge tree, there as well. take a flyby a bit. Looks pretty nice, I know. You can see the chimneys. Anyway, let's go inside. This is Mrs. Puff dining room. This is where she eats, I think. I don't know Mrs. Puff's house, but I think this is where she eats. This is a staircase upstairs. Hold on a second. This is just storage. Just storage. That's it. Anyway, go upstairs. All the way upstairs. This is Mrs. Puff's bed, window, TV, and of course, closet. And that's it. Mrs. Puff's room, Mrs. Puff's house is the smallest house. So, because there's not a lot of episodes inside of Mrs. Puff's house, so it's pretty small. And that's it for this episode. Also, I want to show you one more thing. Just one more thing. I am planning to do like the build the 4 houses. No, not 4 houses. The 4 restaurants that Spongebob got fired from when he got fired from the Krusty Krab. He tried to look for 4 jobs, and basically I could build those 4 jobs which he got fired from right here. Right here. That's where I'm gonna put them. And also, I might build a city before the series ends. I'm not sure, but who knows. Anyway, that's it for this episode. So don't forget to leave a like or a comment. It'd be pretty appreciated. We're doing very good at YouTube. I already have like 2 subscribers already, so that's awesome. And I gained like I already have 50 views, which is also fantastic. And strangely, my first episode been the best episode out of all. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode, and I hope to get the next episode recorded in at least tomorrow or next day after that, which is Wednesday. So yeah, come on. Yeah, so guys, I hope to get the next video up for you Wednesday or Thursday, and I hope you enjoy this video. See you later, have a great day, bye bye.